After the harrowing ordeal that Lisa McVey had endured, she found herself standing at a crossroads in her life. The events of that fateful night had left her shattered and broken, but she was determined to move forward and reclaim her life. With the support of her loved ones and the unwavering dedication of Detective James Anderson, Lisa embarked on a journey of healing, resilience, and hope. As Lisa began to pick up the pieces of her life, she realized that moving forward would not be an easy task. The trauma she had experienced had left deep scars, both physically and emotionally. However, she was determined to not let her past define her future. With each passing day, she found the strength to face her fears and embrace the journey of healing. Recognizing the importance of seeking professional help, Lisa reached out to a therapist specializing in trauma recovery. Through therapy sessions, she learned coping mechanisms to deal with the aftermath of her traumatic experience. The therapist provided a safe space for Lisa to express her emotions, process her trauma, and gradually rebuild her sense of self. Lisa understood the significance of surrounding herself with a strong support network. She leaned on her family and friends, who stood by her side throughout her healing process. Their unwavering love and support became a source of strength for Lisa, reminding her that she was not alone in her journey. As Lisa delved deeper into her healing process, she discovered a wellspring of inner strength within herself. She realized that she possessed the resilience to overcome the darkest of times. Through self-reflection and introspection, she tapped into her inner resources, finding solace in her own resilience and determination. The traumatic experience had shaken Lisa's sense of identity to its core. However, as she moved forward, she began to redefine herself. She refused to be defined solely by her past, choosing instead to focus on her present and future. Lisa embraced her newfound strength and resilience, allowing herself to grow and evolve beyond the confines of her past. Motivated by her own experience, Lisa became an advocate for survivors of trauma and violence. She joined support groups, shared her story, and raised awareness about the importance of mental health and support for survivors. Through her advocacy work, Lisa aimed to inspire others to find their own strength and to break the silence surrounding such traumatic experiences. As Lisa continued on her journey of healing, she discovered a newfound sense of purpose. She realized that her experience could be a catalyst for change, not only in her own life, but also in the lives of others. With a renewed sense of determination, she dedicated herself to helping survivors find their own path to healing and justice. Despite the darkness that had engulfed her life, Lisa found the courage to embrace life once more. She learned to find joy in the simplest of things and to appreciate the beauty that surrounded her. Each day became a testament to her resilience and a reminder of the strength she had found within herself. As Lisa moved forward, she carried with her the whispers of hope that had emerged from the depths of her despair. Her journey was far from over, but she had come a long way from the night of desperation. With each step she took, Lisa proved that even in the face of unimaginable darkness, there was always a glimmer of light, a whisper of mercy, guiding her towards a future filled with healing, strength, and hope. Lisa McVey's harrowing experience of being kidnapped and sexually assaulted shook her to the core. As she embarked on her journey of healing and seeking justice, little did she know that her story would inspire countless others who had faced similar traumas. Through her courage and resilience, Lisa became a beacon of hope for those who had lost faith in their own strength. Lisa's decision to share her story was not an easy one. The fear of judgment and disbelief weighed heavily on her, but she knew that staying silent would only perpetuate the cycle of violence. With unwavering determination, she found the strength to speak out, becoming a voice for the voiceless. Lisa's testimony during the trial sent shockwaves through the community. Her words resonated with survivors who had been silenced by shame and fear. As her story reached the ears of others, it shattered the stigma surrounding sexual assault and encouraged survivors to break their own silence. Lisa's bravery inspired a movement, empowering individuals to reclaim their voices and share their stories without shame. Lisa's journey of healing led her to connect with organizations and support groups dedicated to survivors of sexual assault. Through these networks, she discovered a community of individuals who had experienced similar traumas and were on their own paths to recovery. Lisa became an advocate for survivors, using her platform to raise awareness, provide resources, and offer support to those in need. Lisa's story resonated with people from all walks of life. Her unwavering determination to seek justice and rebuild her life inspired others to do the same. Through public speaking engagements, Lisa shared her experiences, offering hope and encouragement to those who had lost faith in their own resilience. She reminded them that they were not defined by their past, but rather by their strength to overcome it. Inspired by Lisa's story, individuals and communities began to take action. They organized fundraisers, awareness campaigns, and educational programs to combat sexual violence and support survivors. Lisa's courage sparked a movement that demanded change, pushing for stricter laws, improved support systems, and a shift in societal attitudes towards survivors. Lisa's journey of healing also took a creative turn. She discovered the power of art and expression as a means to process her trauma and find solace. Through writing, painting, and other forms of artistic expression, Lisa channeled her emotions and shared her journey with others. Her artwork became a source of inspiration and healing for survivors, encouraging them to explore their own creative outlets as a means of self-discovery and healing. Lisa's story taught others the power of resilience. She showed that even in the face of unimaginable pain and trauma, it is possible to rebuild and find strength. Through her example, survivors learned that they were not defined by their past, but rather by their ability to rise above it. Lisa's journey became a testament to the human spirit's capacity to heal and thrive. Lisa's experience fostered a greater sense of compassion and understanding within society. As her story reached more people, empathy grew, and the blame often placed on survivors began to shift towards holding perpetrators accountable. Lisa's journey humanized the issue of sexual assault, challenging societal norms and encouraging conversations that were long overdue. Lisa's case shed light on the flaws within the justice system when it came to handling sexual assault cases. Her story prompted discussions about the need for better training for law enforcement, more survivor-centered approaches in investigations, and improved support for victims throughout the legal process. Lisa's fight for justice inspired reforms that aimed to ensure survivors were treated with dignity and respect. Lisa's journey of healing and inspiring others left a lasting legacy of hope. Her courage and resilience continue to inspire survivors to find their own strength and seek justice. Through her advocacy and storytelling, Lisa created a ripple effect of change, empowering individuals and communities to stand up against sexual violence and support survivors on their path to healing. As Lisa's story continues to touch the lives of many, her whispers of hope echo through the hearts of those who have found solace, strength, and inspiration in her journey. Resilience is a remarkable quality that resides within the depths of the human spirit. It is the ability to bounce back from adversity, to find strength in the face of unimaginable challenges, and to rise above the darkest of circumstances. Lisa McVey's story is a testament to the power of resilience as she navigates the aftermath of her harrowing ordeal and embarks on a journey of healing and self-discovery. After her traumatic experience, Lisa finds herself grappling with a myriad of emotions. The weight of her ordeal hangs heavy on her shoulders, and the road to recovery seems daunting and uncertain. Yet, deep within her, a flicker of resilience begins to ignite. It is this spark that propels her forward, urging her to confront her pain and take the first steps towards healing. In her quest for healing, Lisa learns that vulnerability is not a weakness, but rather a strength. She opens herself up to the support of others, seeking solace in the understanding and empathy of those who have experienced similar traumas. Through therapy and support groups, she begins to unravel the layers of her pain, allowing herself to be seen and heard without judgment. As Lisa shares her story with others, she realizes that she is not alone. There is a community of survivors who have walked similar paths, and their collective strength becomes a source of inspiration and hope. Together, they form a network of support, offering each other a safe space to heal, grow, and rebuild their lives. In the midst of her healing journey, Lisa learns the importance of self-compassion. She acknowledges that she is not to blame for what happened to her and begins to treat herself with kindness and understanding. Through self-care practices such as meditation, journaling, and engaging in activities that bring her joy, she nurtures her soul and cultivates a sense of inner peace. Despite the skepticism and disbelief she encounters from those around her, Lisa remains steadfast in her truth. She refuses to let doubt erode her resilience, knowing deep down that her voice deserves to be heard. With unwavering determination, she continues to advocate for herself and others who have experienced similar traumas, shining a light on the importance of believing survivors. As Lisa progresses on her healing journey, she confronts the complex emotions surrounding forgiveness. She grapples with the desire to seek justice for what was done to her, while also recognizing the transformative power of forgiveness. Through therapy and introspection, she learns that forgiveness is not about condoning the actions of her perpetrator, but rather about freeing herself from the burden of anger and resentment. With each passing day, Lisa's resilience grows stronger. She discovers a newfound sense of purpose, fueled by her desire to create positive change in the world. Through advocacy work, she raises awareness about the importance of supporting survivors and dismantling the societal structures that perpetuate violence. Her journey of resilience becomes a beacon of hope for others, inspiring them to find their own strength in the face of adversity. As Lisa's story spreads, it touches the lives of countless individuals who have faced their own trials and tribulations. Her resilience becomes a catalyst for change, inspiring others to embrace their own inner strength and find solace in the power of community. The ripple effect of her journey creates a wave of compassion, understanding, and resilience that transcends boundaries and brings hope to those who need it most. In the face of unimaginable darkness, Lisa McVey's story is a testament to the indomitable human spirit. It is a reminder that even in the depths of despair, there is always a glimmer of hope. Through resilience, vulnerability, and self-compassion, she not only finds healing, but also becomes a beacon of light for others. Her journey serves as a powerful reminder that no matter what challenges we face, we have the strength within us to rise above and embrace life once again. After the harrowing ordeal that Lisa McVey had endured, she found herself facing the daunting task of embracing life once more. The trauma she had experienced had left deep scars, both physically and emotionally. However, Lisa was determined to find the strength within herself to move forward and reclaim her life. Recognizing the need for professional guidance, Lisa sought the help of a therapist specializing in trauma recovery. Through therapy sessions, she began to unravel the complex emotions that had been suppressed during her horrific ordeal. The therapist provided a safe space for Lisa to express her fears, anger, and sadness, allowing her to gradually heal from the deep wounds inflicted upon her. One of the most challenging aspects of embracing life again for Lisa was rebuilding trust in others. The betrayal she had experienced at the hands of her kidnapper had shattered her faith in humanity. However, with the support of her therapist and loved ones, Lisa embarked on a journey of rebuilding trust, starting with those closest to her. Her family and friends rallied around her, offering unwavering support and understanding. They patiently listened to her fears and concerns, assuring her that they would always be there for her. Through their consistent love and care, Lisa began to slowly open her heart to the possibility of trusting again. As Lisa continued her healing process, she discovered the importance of finding joy in the small moments of life. She realized that embracing life again meant not only overcoming the trauma, but also allowing herself to experience happiness and pleasure. With the guidance of her therapist, Lisa explored various activities that brought her joy, such as painting, writing, and spending time in nature. Through these newfound passions, Lisa found solace and a sense of purpose. She poured her emotions onto the canvas, creating beautiful works of art that reflected her journey of healing. Writing became a form of catharsis, allowing her to express her thoughts and emotions in a safe and empowering way. And in nature, she found peace and tranquility, reminding herself of the beauty that still existed in the world. As Lisa continued to embrace life again, she realized the importance of connecting with others who had experienced similar traumas. She sought out support groups and online communities where survivors of kidnapping and assault shared their stories and offered support to one another. Through these connections, Lisa found solace in knowing that she was not alone in her journey. Sharing her own story with others became a source of empowerment for Lisa. She discovered that by speaking out about her experiences, she could inspire and encourage others who were still struggling to find their own strength. Through public speaking engagements and writing articles, Lisa became an advocate for survivors of trauma, spreading awareness and promoting healing. As time went on, Lisa began to find meaning and purpose in her own journey of healing. She realized that her experience had given her a unique perspective and a voice that could make a difference in the lives of others. With the support of her therapist, she explored ways to channel her pain into something positive. Lisa became involved in organizations that supported survivors of trauma, volunteering her time and sharing her story to raise awareness and funds. She also became an advocate for legislative changes to better protect victims of kidnapping and assault. Through these efforts, Lisa found a sense of purpose and fulfillment, knowing that her own journey had the power to bring about positive change. As Lisa continued to heal and embrace life again, she realized that her journey was not just about surviving, but about thriving. She learned to appreciate the beauty in everyday moments, to cherish the love and support of her family and friends, and to never take life for granted. Lisa understood that her past did not define her, but rather, it had shaped her into the resilient and compassionate person she had become. With each passing day, Lisa grew stronger and more determined to live her life to the fullest. She embraced new opportunities, pursued her passions, and surrounded herself with positivity. Through her unwavering spirit and the support of those around her, Lisa found the courage to not only survive but to thrive in the face of adversity. In the end, Lisa's journey of embracing life again serves as a testament to the power of resilience, the strength of the human spirit, and the capacity for healing. Her story inspires others to find hope in the darkest of times and to never give up on the possibility of a brighter future.